Long before it was a symbol of division, the Mason-Dixon line was a battle for the water. In the 1600s, King Charles I and King Charles II granted conflicting royal charters to Maryland and Pennsylvania. These overlapping territories left boundaries unclear and maps wildly inconsistent across the expanding frontier. This confusion was not just theoretical. It determined who controlled the lucrative river trade feeding the Chesapeake Bay. By the 1730s, the dispute turned bloody in what became known as Cresap's War. Maryland loyalists and Pennsylvania settlers clashed along the Susquehanna, burning cabins and making violent arrests. Militia confrontations escalated until British authorities were forced to intervene to prevent a full colonial war. In 1763, Charles Mason and Jeremiah Dixon were commissioned to end the chaos with science. They were tasked with cutting a precise astronomical boundary through the dense American wilderness. Using advanced instruments like the zenith sector, they calculated latitude with a remarkable degree of accuracy. They carved a path through ancient forests and over rugged ridges, marking the earth with stone. The stakes were massive. Control of the Susquehanna River meant influence over the entire Chesapeake economy. It decided who owned the rich oyster beds, the tobacco transport routes, and the flow of inland commerce. The line determined which colony would tax the trade and govern the vital river settlements feeding the bay. While the line later became the symbolic divide between North and South, its roots were purely economic. It was a struggle for river access and power over America's most important watershed. If the water remembers it, we will tell it. Subscribe to River Realm Life for more Chesapeake border battles and river power struggles hidden in early America.